What is going on, guys? Welcome to episode 15 of my Newcastle United Football Manager 2017 100% live Let's Play. So previous episode, we are coming off those results against Liverpool and Everton, both away from home and both 3-1. So now we are getting into those games where hopefully a streak of games, we're going to be able to pick up some points. Look, we've got West Brom, Bournemouth, Stoke, Swansea, Huddersfield, Watford, and then, Tottenham, Man City, and I think it's timed well. If we get, maybe not the best results there, and then maybe we can finish off the season. We get 2 home games to finish off the season. West Ham and Crystal Palace. They're not going too bad. Crystal Palace actually doing all right. So, it's going to be a very entertaining end to the season. Should be very exciting. So, guys, don't forget to leave your feedback in the comments as well, so I can see your thoughts on how you think things are going for us. Obviously, we need to get better, but I think we have been. I think we have been since the second half of the season has been better. We've got some nice results. Obviously, if you look at our positive results recently, they are the wins. The wins like Man United, Leicester, even Chelsea. But then it's the same situation. In a lot of games, we're a goal away from getting a point. But too many losses, I still feel. So that's something that can still be rectified. That's what I need to do. We'll focus on the training for a bit, see we are tactical. I just changed that recently, so I'll leave that for a little bit. And let's go on attacking movements. So at least we're scoring goals. We went through a period where we weren't scoring. If we go back, we weren't scoring too many. Like, look at that. And now we're at least scoring a goal every single match for quite a while. Last time we didn't score a goal, that game there against Man City as well, against a good team, to be fair. So I feel like, considering our quality, we are doing all right in the second half of the season. But obviously, I want to... Hopefully, it just really depends on the transfer budget for the following season. I really feel like we need, if we can, if it's possible, I want to change up the squad a lot. We just need to get out the players in the first team that are not good enough and bring in better quality. But we need to analyze that, who is the best players that can come into the team. So you can see there, Huddersfield pick up a point against West Ham. It's decent for them. They're going to need more of that. But guys, we're just going to clear this for a second. We'll just clear, and then we'll take off defensive mid. But just so you can see, the best players, a lot of them are like the Chinese clubs, so they're going to be hard to sign because they're already on big wages. Someone like a Julian Brandt, he's requested or transfer listed by request. He's someone that is going to be very, very interesting if we were able to sign him. His value 21 million, but asking, they're annoying because who's going to pay that much for him? I'm not sure. That's asking for a lot. I wonder when they negotiated with the player, when a player comes to you and, saying he wants to move on and you have to kind of settle a fee with him, what they think will be acceptable. I wonder if he accepted that or he thought it would have been too much. Here's Edison. These are goalkeepers. Is he all right anyway? He's got 20 kicking. That's pretty decent, but I'm not really sure his goalkeeping ability. We'll still scout him. Maybe his kicking could be efficient. Joe Hart. How old is Joe Hart now? He's only 29. And what would be his fee? Oh, man. It's asking for too much. If it was at his value, that would be acceptable. But, okay. So, anyway, guys, I just wanted to give you an idea. I don't want to spend too much time there, just so you get the idea. Okay, Julian Brandt. 40. That's the only downside. Will cost too much. And Edison, not too bad. Again... It still costs a bit much, that we can afford. Joe Hart, that's what I mean. Okay. I'm probably going to move this guy on, Mats Sells. He's not going to be playing so much, obviously, with Rajkovic. I'm just going to tell him we are going to sell him pretty much. Not alone. I can say this one. We'll see what he responds to with that. Okay, boss, I can see where you're coming from. I'll try to be more patient. That's just to see if is in the form of his life, if he drops. But the thing is, I'm going to continue playing him anyway to give him that development. It said he's in the form of his life. Read that. Is he really in the form of his life? He's been not terrible. He's been not terrible, we can say that. Like, his worst rating for these games is 6.7, which is not like a horrendous, and that's, yeah, worst rating for the season. But he's got some over 7, which is decent for a keeper. He had a good game there against Stoke. He's had a few over 7, and he's made a lot of good saves in games. Obviously, yeah, going to concede, but I wouldn't say that's all his fault at the same time. So, yeah, we will continue. Then he's going to keep progressing as a player. So, yeah, we got to keep that in mind. He could have a very good next season, and with continuing to develop, of course. Let's see. Do we have anything else? Player development. Same personality. Carl Robinson. Yeah, he's not that great. We have a lot of those not that great players in the team. So players in the under 23s and under 18s, there's going to be a lot that will be released. I wonder if we'll get anyone decent through the intake when that comes around. How about this guy? Ooh, some nice development, but once more, that always, it's not annoying. Well, it is a bit when you see a player who's training very well, but he doesn't have the potential in him. That's what I'm just saying. Like, if a player is training well, that's something maybe they could experiment with in Football Manager. I'm not sure if you think it would be a good idea, where the potential is not set, but in Football Manager it is. Each player has a potential rating out of 200. It's a hidden thing in the game. You can't see unless you go into the editor. So, you know, that is a fact that is real in the game. But that number can't be changed. The current ability, the player's current ability can, but the potential ability can't. I think if a player is training well and, yeah, why couldn't he get to a higher level? You know, if he's showing that he's developing really well, why would it have to stop? You know what I mean? Like, if there's a young 16-year-old, he should, if he's training well at a young age, 16, 17, I think his potential should be able to be increased to a higher amount because he's showing development as a youngster. So, yeah, that's just my opinion on. Anyway, so for example, like a 15, 16-year-old lad is training well and impressing the coaches, showing better potential than he really thought, that the coaches thought. And then with those good performances in training and developing, his potential in the game should be increased. That's just my view anyway. It would be nice to see that. There he is, Kieran Clark. But if we played you, it doesn't matter. We lost the last game anyway. So, yeah, he's probably not... he's championship quality. He's not Premier League quality. Or if he's Premier League quality, it's in a team who's going to get relegated. So, let's just speak to him, and I'm just going to tell him, yeah, we're going to leave. I'm going to have to let you go if that's the case. Good, I'm glad you... Yeah, I look forward to getting my move. There we go. Simple, as simple as you like. So, we're going to just put him as a backup now and transfer list him. And I'll put the asking price for him at 4 million. We'll see if we get offers there. So we put the asking price there, but then also we'll just offer him out for 4 million. See if any clubs come calling for him. I wouldn't be surprised if it were some teams in the championship. So again, FA Cup, Man United and Stoke. Let's see how Man United go there. Okay, not played yet. Sunderland or under 18s. Have they got better under 18s than us? How about this guy, Joshua Maja? I'm not sure how to say his name, if it's how it's reads, but he doesn't look that great. Anyway, I wouldn't sign him. Whew, I'm not going to try and pronounce this guy's name. Again, potential not the greatest. It's good we're having a break, but the game against West Brom is going to be so crucial. Even if he is away from home. Look at that, Manchester United, they lose there in the FA Cup. Interesting. Brentford advance, Chelsea beat Aston Villa. Anyone else? Liverpool? No, that's all right. Not too bad. Winston Reid did well there. Okay. Anything? See, no offers. See, Huddersfield. Okay, Huddersfield, or a team that's about to be relegated, like I said. Ooh, Jordan Williams. Let's take the look at him. He doesn't look good off his attributes, but he's only 17. I'll get a scout report, and there we go. Aaron Moy, don't forget, Australian. He's a pretty good player, but yeah, we'll just go back there. We'll have to see Kieran Clark. We'll go to his transfer, and it's only minor interest from Huddersfield. Maybe not at the moment, maybe in the preseason or the off-season. Next season, maybe he'll sign. We'll just have to see, what's going to happen in that situation. Ooh, Manchester City. Aguero get the goal there. That's crazy. 3 goals in the game, but the last goal was 19th minute. Very, very interesting. So, Premier League game, I just rescheduled there. So, where are we? So we've got a decent break. See, that's the good thing for basically rest of the games in the season, yeah? Yeah, pretty much. We've got like a week break after every game. So I'm happy about that. We can play our best starting 11. So maybe the players wanting to play, they won't. We're going to play our strongest team, and we should be able to pick up a few wins. I'm hoping. Okay, he does have pretty good potential. That is good. That is good to see, I guess. If he could be a potential signing, if he actually, no intention of wanting to join a permanent basis. But he's from Huddersfield. Maybe if they get relegated, maybe some interest. See, that's the kind of potential we want in players coming up. And he can be centre-back or right-back, versatile, but he's very small. So, yeah, probably a fullback would be the best to train him to. But, yeah, he could turn into a decent defender. It depends how you develop him. That's what I like doing with young players coming up as well, trying to mold them into a certain player or maybe retraining them to be a certain position if you like that. Yeah, sometimes that's nice to do. But yeah, our focus is this West Brom game. Defensive positioning, we're suggested to, so we'll see. Because don't forget, that game we're going to play, it's not going to be easy. It's still away from home, but West Brom have struggled. I want to check out the league table. What I want to see is home record. Our home record, we'd be 17th, and away record, we'd be 17th. Is it? Oh, sorry. Yeah, it's the same, but it's just ordered differently. It's not sorted by the positions. But if we go to first half of the stage, first half of the season, we're 17th. Let's guess what we're going to be for the second half. Oh, no, sorry, guys. Sorry, it shows where we are now and it shows where we're positioned. Sorry, that confused me. I understand it now, but it doesn't actually say where we are now, but you can see how it's ordered. Okay, you're going to have to count. So it'll be 20th, 19th, 18th, 17th, 16th, 15th, 14th. Okay, yeah, you get it now. So home record, we will be, 20th, 19th, 18th, 17th, 16th, 15th. There you go. And away record, that will be 20th, 19th, obviously 18th. So yeah, that's how we go. But obviously, like I said, we're higher with our home games. How about our last 5 games? Well, last 5 games. Oh, there it shows. So yeah, sometimes it just has a mind of its own. Anyway, last 5 games, we're sitting in 12th. So that is not too bad. We got 2 wins, I suppose. Yeah, see, 6 points. That's what I mean. Even if we're not consistent, but if we still manage to pick up wins, just piling up those 3 points, maybe if it's like 2 every 5 games or something like that, it will still be enough for it to be enough. Does that even make sense? I don't even know what I'm talking about. It'll be enough for us to stay up. That's what I mean. Crazy. And yeah, guys, sorry if this annoys you if I play through this international break, but this is 100% live. I wanted to document everything I do in a save here, but I still will get through the 2 games. So the episode might be slightly longer than previous ones, but yeah, we will just get through that. Tottenham beat Burnley, which is good to see for us. See, now if we get the win next, that will be great for us. If we get on 28 points, improve the goal difference a little bit, and yeah, have that breathing space once more. So I'd be content with a draw because we're still away from home game. So, yeah, we would take that. Still, picking up points of any kind will be important. But like I said, the points with the games played. Right now, we're on 25 points with 27 games played. So, really, like people say, if you get the same amount of points as games played, you'll stay up. We could almost have less points than games played and still stay up. But, yeah, definitely if you have the points the same as the games played, you should be staying up. That's kind of the point. So that's something good to aim for, like as a newly promoted team, especially even more so when they weren't promoted in FM17. Then we have the team of Newcastle in FM17. And this result is good for us there. Huddersfield and Crystal Palace, well, it will be better if they lost, but yeah, it's good they didn't get the win. We got to keep our eyes on them, but obviously, Brighton is gone. Not mathematically, they could win like the rest of their games, but yeah, you could not see that happening at all. I don't think so. We're at the game today. Okay, finally. See, this is what I mean. Like, this is how our wins, like, they've come out of the blue. Like, that Manchester United result after 3 losses, you couldn't see it coming. And here, after 2 bad, I'd say they're bad, like losing 3-1. We broke that streak of losing 2-1s. But yeah, we got some results in there, like Manchester United win Leicester, but they've come at home. So, yeah, you know, I already showed you the results or how we would be doing at home, or, yeah, how we've been doing at home and away. But, ooh, Mitrovic, do we start him? No. I'm pretty quick to answer that. But, yeah, I'm going to bring him off the bench most likely. It's good to have 100% condition, most definitely. Okay, Diame. I think we will give him under 23 games. Maybe one game will be enough for him. Gouffran is someone who I haven't given a chance to this season, really. He just come off the bench one time in the league and one in the EFL Cup, but it doesn't look so amazing, if I'm just being honest. So we've got to rejig the team a little bit. Like, we've got the backup now in terms of the central midfield players. So what we are going to do is... it's a tough one. Joel Campbell's actually been disappointing recently. I'm going to give him a start here, and I'm going to demand a good performance. Well, if I don't get it, I'm going to be very disappointed, and I may rethink signing him, even though it would be just 6 million. Lazar will keep the defense. Yedlin, you know, if you watched the last episode, he was training very well, but that's gone away now because, yeah, it updates like after a few weeks. So, Diame, Charlie Adam, he could be ready, but I'm just thinking, we got like Isaac Hayden. Like, who would we take out here? Actually, I think Gomez. And I will just bring on... it's tough, man. Yeah, Charlie Adam. So there we go. Charlie Adam. I'm going to drop Shelby and I'm going to start Charlie Adam. Just making the big decision. Don't forget Charlie Adam. Yeah, good passer of the ball, but he's got that 19 corners as well. Maybe he can put a good ball in and we will roll in with that. Okay, I'm just, yeah, seeing the players we will leave out for sure. Okay, guys, this is a big game. See, there's more pressure on these games opposed to ones we did play recently. These are the games we have a chance to win. Okay, what we will do here, just the wide players, we'll close them down and show onto the weaker foot. So I experiment with this, you know, there's no specific one I do each time. It depends on their formation as well. Mariano partnering, he looks okay, a bit of a mixed bag, but we'll see what he does in this game. So we'll go to the team talk. We're going to say calmly in this one, actually. There's quite a few. We've been on a bad run lately, so go out there and impress me. Okay, no major reactions. I'll say calmly once more, and I have faith in you. Partner that with the first team talk. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. I have faith in you. There we go. We will start the match now. Ooh, this is massive. I feel, though, this will be a win. I have this feeling about this game. There's a bit of hope there as well. But let's see. Come on, win the header. We do. I think we did anyway. It looked like we did. Lazar. Oh, Lazar, what are you doing? See, giving away possession. It feels each time. Like, when it happens, I mention it. Like, oh, Aqua. Good interception. And now here's Charlie Adam. Joel Campbell. Here's Canny. And now Charlie Adam. Can we take it now? Come on, Richie. He hasn't done something for a few games now, I've noticed. Will he step up now? Oh, this is good build-up. We got to finish this. That is delightful. Or should we say Dwightful? Dwight Gale. He was there to finish the easy job, really. That's easy finish. That was brilliant play. But at least he's in that position. See, that's what I mean. The tight marking is not there from West Brom. It's been the same for us. So bad teams, like you got poor attributes for this level, the defending is not going to be as good. Just to show that. Yedlin! Yes! That's 2! 2 in 13 minutes! Yes, it's not going to be cancelled or anything, of course. This is getting embarrassing. Oh, West Brom. And told you, corners from Charlie Adam. That was pinpoint to Yedlin. And Yedlin, did he try and take the shot or actually pass it? It said Yedlin had a go, so maybe. Defender to a defender. How about that? Defender gets an assist, defender gets a goal, and it's 2-0, and we are in control here. West Brom haven't had a shot at all, not even off target. But will the first cross come in and they score? Almost. Okay. We got to be careful now, guys. Just say assertive and tighten up. We've got a great lead now, guys. We cannot drop this. Come on. Chadley. He puts it in. And Rajkovic does well. I'm still thinking maybe some other tactical changes. Would have been interesting to see how that played out. But now they're getting a few more. Oh, we're getting a few more. Ooh. If that's it for the highlight, yes, we're going to have to make a change before something actually happens. So what we will do now is... I'm just thinking. Take retain possession off. And we'll go more direct. Be more disciplined. And so I feel that will suit more on the counter. So we'll see how we go. We'll see how we go like that. Okay, guys. Because, yeah, I feel I had to make some change. Because what they were showing there, I think, yeah, they clearly made a change after conceding the first couple goals. So, looks like that stopped the chances coming in. There we go. Yeah, we had to change something there. They would have scored. So we can, yeah, maintain that lead we had, just pushed back to counter and, well, back to counter. Not really back to it. But I'm just going to say don't get complacent. Mbemba, who's had a great game. Hopefully no one gets mad with me praising him. Good. Sometimes they can. Because why did he praise him and not me? But yeah, they definitely see he deserved that praise. Had a very good half so far. So hopefully we can continue that form into this half. And especially after I made those changes to not concede more chances. That seemed to have worked. I wasn't sure about going on counter when we are playing the offside trap and the default defensive line is slightly higher. That's in my mind a little bit. Because then, that's what I mean. It could potentially change the whole setup of our team if we do that. Because we'll have to drop back more. So, I'll see. I don't want to do that because it hasn't gone bad. There hasn't been any signs of them looking like they're going to score. So, that is the good thing. But what I will do is bring on Isaac Hayden for Charlie Adam. Charlie Adam had a good game. Get that match fitness into him. Ball winning mid. Just put him on support there for Hayden. Actually, we'll drop him in defensive mid and Aqua can play that there. Then, yeah, Hayden can play the more defensive role. There we go. I'm pretty happy with that. And even the team shape here will leave as flexible because, as I said, what I made those changes after they looked like scoring. They had a couple chances, but they haven't had anything since. So, yeah, that mix, it seems to be working right now. West Brom, yeah, that was their only 2 shots on target for the game. So I think, yeah, we're looking good and we're going to overtake them right now. So this result here is so crucial. We've got to make another change, I feel. Some fresher legs. Dwight Gale, I don't want to take him off. He's good condition as well, so he'll stay. How about Tom Keeney? And then we'll bring on Shelby. There we go. Mate, he's only had like a few good games for the season. He's not even training well. He's had some games there. He's got some assists, a goal. But it's where he's not consistent. Someone even mentioned they did a save with Newcastle in the championship. I read that comment someone said, and he did poorly in the championship as well. So, yeah, he's one of those players you need to really work harder to get the best out of, probably from his personality, I'm guessing, because his attributes aren't so terrible. And even if he was like that in the championship, that tells me, yeah, it's probably more personality. I would imagine, depends how, whoever said that, how you managed him and everything like that. But here, we have a few options. I'm going to bring on Atsu, I think, for Richie. And then Atsu, he'll be inside forward. He'll suit that. Again, not his best role, because if you see, he probably prefers, he prefers out on the left. That's his natural position. But he likes being inside forward to cut onto his left as well when playing on the right. So really, we should be able to play this out now. And also just with touchline team talk, we'll go assertively and just concentrate for the last 15 minutes. And we should be able to take the 3 points home. And how about, unless we concede last 10 minutes there, but... Okay, here it is. I was going to say, we've got possession, but who knows? We may lose it. Oh, Joel Campbell, finally. And he needed that, but it's not going to go down as a goal for him. It goes down as an own goal. But this is like a massive result, like a 3-0. It's pretty good. I know, West Brom, not the best team in the league, but we've still been able to grind out this result. You don't know if that was going to be a goal from Joel Campbell, but maybe it will give him a bit more confidence because he needs a strong last 10 games now of the season after this one. This is our 28th game played. But he needs a strong finish to the season to make sure I want to sign him, just to convince me a little bit more. He needs a few games where he scores a goal for us again. And then, yeah, I'll be pretty confident with that. But as I was going to say, along with the 3 points and the 3 goals away from home, we keep a clean sheet where they did have a couple of opportunities as well. They didn't have too many to say our defending was bad in this game. But the couple they did had, we defended. So, yeah, that was amazing performance. And again, Rajkovic, there were a few changes, a few chances, I should say, that he need to make saves. And, yeah, his attributes are looking pretty nice right now. Very good result. It was a needed result, and we are 5 points clear from that spot where Burnley are in 18th. So that makes me a bit more confidence for us in the rest of the season. But this is what I did want to tell you. Look at Huddersfield and Brighton, their goals conceded. See, very, very tough when they don't have that Premier League quality for the newly promoted side. So that was good for us, and especially that we can keep a clean sheet away from home. Even though it's not the greatest team in West Brom, but yeah, maybe they could be on the way down. We'll have to see. But Mbemba on form. Told you, he's like one of our better players. He showed his inexperience sometimes, but he's going to get better. He's going to get more. It's more experience. He's a solid Premier League player. I think, he should be able. He's one of the players we will keep for sure. And he's got that international experience at his age. So, yeah, a very, very good result there. And then a 9-day break. That's what I mean. That's going to be so good for us, the breaks in between the next games. But because that is at home, and I told you, we have no problem with scoring goals. We'll leave attacking movement and general training on tackling, and then the intensity level on high. That seems to be a good mixture for us right now. So, yeah, sitting pretty happy. And I think after that win, and I'm sitting 16th, 16th's nothing to brag about, but I think, well, I hope so anyway, the board would want to give me a new contract if I put new contract there. But who knows? It is Mike Ashley. I can't even say his name. Mike Ashley. There we go. What's this bottom? I would like to carve out a long-term legacy at the club and outlast my preceders. A new contract would show the club's commitment to achieving that together. Let's see that. We resent... I swear he's one of the toughest chairmen. Like, wow, okay. We resent the idea that we've created some form of sacking culture and that we always act with the team's best interests at heart and will continue. Meaning at this time, I swear, he's... Like, normally when you say that, they accept it. If you don't grant this regret, I'm not certain I'll be able to carry on in my job. I can't pretend I'm not going to risk losing it, but okay. Who knows? Yeah, who knows what's going to happen? Maybe I'll end up... I don't know. But anything I've put towards them, for the most part, they've rejected, apart from one time, I think. I can't even remember something that they accepted, man. I remember when I wanted to get affiliate club from a team overseas for the money, for the merchandising. He rejected that a couple times. It just... Maybe after... That's why I want to hope I win a few more games. As just auto-saving here. Good to have the auto-save on. I think I have it on every fortnight. Fortnight in-game, of course. And yeah, so we just... Because I don't like it saving every week. That's a bit too much. But anyway, let's... the next game's so important. Bournemouth. And they're having a very good season. I'd say they're in a position to get European football, but get into Europe. But nah, the points... Well, who knows? You don't know. There's enough games for the teams on top of them to drop, but you wouldn't imagine so. I'm surprised. I don't know. I know it hasn't been a killer season or anything, but I think I've been good enough. I've shown I can keep them up. Well, I know it's not for sure yet, but by the looks of things, we should be able to get the wins. And, with our run coming in terms of the games, I just thought he rejected it like flat out. It's just, really? I was surprised, as you could tell, at least. Yeah, definitely. But let's see if we get any interesting messages. Lewis Cass, again, just another youth guy that is not really that good. Premier League, Stoke and Brighton. I almost want Brighton to get a good result. Like, they'll be so disappointed. But Stoke is probably going to beat them, really. There you go. They can't handle it. Their ability is not good enough. They haven't even had a draw, so it's either been a win in some games, and they beat us. So that's, I remember that result. And they've only been home in all 2-1s, and then the rest they've lost. They haven't been able to grind out those draws. It's been too tough for them, like I mentioned. So yeah, this is definitely a tough challenge. with a new promoted team. Chance on Bemba and Lazar. See, Lazar's actually been pretty decent recently. But obviously, getting assist in the last game, that helps, I think. Yeah, gets him over the line. So, hot prospects. This guy's 20. Interesting age for those attributes. We'll see. And then Tyrell Robinson. How old's he? 19, but too many low attributes for mine. Even though he can improve, too many lower attributes. That's my decision on him. Just my initial judgment on that player. But yeah, guys, I've got a bit of confidence, though I know this next game not going to be that easy to see. And yeah, Andy Cannon, not that good. Let's see our training report. Garmez, see concerning performances. Mitrovic, we'll worry about it less as, yeah, he's coming back from his injury. So we'll still put him on, fullback Garmez there. And it's aerobic. Keep that in mind. How about that? Rajkovic, good development. And Daryl Murphy, he's improved. He actually looks all right with his training. Should we give him more of a chance? That's the question. But we do have other guys ahead of him. This guy's kind of little potential, but won't be good enough Premier League level. So, yeah, we will just keep him out. And then, Rajkovic, look at that. Young Player of the Month. He's up there with Dali Ali. How about Casey Palmer? Who's this guy? I might get a scout report and they'll get him on the short list as well. Looks like he wins it. How about that? But, yeah, Rajkovic, he's performing very, very well. Still only 21 years of age. That is still young for a keeper. So as we enter March now, I got to remember when the youth intakes are. I'll have to see. That will just come up at the right time, I suppose. Chelsea's Palmer. So, probably won't sign from Chelsea. Or would he? It doesn't say he wouldn't want to join us. Very interesting. He's potential to be a Premier League attacking midfielder in the future. He's obviously showed some decent signs this season. You can't see his form, obviously. But he scored some goals for Huddersfield. But I think we will need more experienced signings. We've got to work on defensive positioning for this upcoming game. Definitely agree with that. 5 days away now against Bournemouth. It's good. It is good. Our situation late in the season, as I've already mentioned, we've got these only Premier League games. And we've got breaks for them. We could use another scout, but I'm not really worrying about that right now. We're focused on the games. We showed that against West Brom. That's what I would love to see. Consecutive wins. Because, guys, can you browse for a second? We haven't got consecutive wins, have we, for the whole season? Oh, no, we did, but not consecutive league wins. We have as Peterborough, so you kind of take that out of the equation. And early in the season, one of them was Brighton. Those victories. That was a good game for us early in the season. But yeah, guys, that's what I mean. And we were always fighting back because we had Arsenal and Chelsea as the first two games to turn that around. We were always behind the 8 ball. Yeah, obviously starting with 2 losses. But guys, exactly that. We need to try and continue the form and get consecutive Premier League wins. That will give us some confidence. And going to the next game as well, Stoke, they're up there as well. They're having a decent season. They're kind of that mid-table team settling in the Premier League now. Don't really see them getting relegated. They got good enough quality to stay up in future seasons. They've got good guys in there, especially someone like, when they can sign someone like Shaqiri, it shows like they can attract that sort of player as well. So yeah, they've got the quality in their team to stay up. Stoke have done a pretty good job of that, actually. When they first got promoted to the Premier League, like I didn't know how long they'll last there, but they've managed to do well. So yeah, give them credit for a team that's not really rich. They haven't got a huge amount of money. They play a good style of football, which has kind of changed over the last few seasons, their style. And just saying that they lose against Chelsea, so there you go. Hopefully they lose a bit of confidence there. Berahino scored the first goal of the game. Oh, that's very interesting. Chelsea didn't score until the 56 minutes. So yes, sometimes I just like looking at results here. Anyone else that's an interesting one? Leicester maybe a little bit, and Everton, maybe some positions we could eye if we do end up. Where's Everton? 13th, 35 points. I think realistically the highest we can aim for is 14th, where Watford is. but we need to win this next one because we do also have a game against Watford at home. So, yeah, that's one we can look to win. But, yeah, you take Tottenham and Manchester City, those games, and the rest, I think, I want to aim to win about 4 games for the rest of the season, and I don't think that's unrealistic at all. There's not going to be too many games where we're going to get smashed. Hopefully, anyway, those games against Tottenham and Manchester City. But apart from that, our morale should keep intact. It should be pretty good. Hanley, you're not helping your cause. I'm just going to fine you. Fine you 2 weeks' wages. Yeah, you accept your fine. Guys, so you know, if you're scared of doing that he'll complain to the team. If you have a player who is causing trouble and is absent from training, fine him for 2 weeks. And obviously, if he comes like saying to you something about it, yeah, obviously say it in the way that you shouldn't be doing that. You shouldn't be, that's a good reason. You shouldn't be skipping training. So, yeah, that's good. Especially as a lower team, when you're a team in the Premier League, finances doesn't really matter, especially a team with a decent amount of money in Newcastle. So, again, it doesn't really matter. Okay, Burnley, Huddersfield. I'm probably hoping for actually, what's Huddersfield on? 20 points. A draw maybe? I'm not sure what I'll hope for there. Or maybe one team to loot. Not really sure. We're just going to have to see how. Okay, Huddersfield actually win that. See, I don't mind that. Because I was thinking, Burnley are obviously closer to us. But then, Huddersfield, they were going to be on the same points. That's what I was thinking in my head. So, anyway, we're still 5 points and a better goal difference clear and without playing the next game. That's what I'm thinking. Next game, we win it and then we'll overtake Leicester. We'll be in 15th. So really, really crucial game here for us if we can manage to get the 3 points. To get this win will be really good. And as I mentioned, our first consecutive wins in the Premier League this season it would be. And I do think we've shown that. I think I wouldn't say massively, but we have shown improvement as the season has gone on. And I won't look to make too many changes, I don't think. But Mitrovic is going to start ahead of Gale. Bold decision, but we're going to go with that and support. And then the inside forwards, we'll put them on attack. So, as I mentioned, when we play that role, Mitrovic, because he's actually better on support. So, yeah, we'll play that for him. And then, this is a big, big decision. Diarma, he's resting after the last game he played. But he's got that, match sharpness back. Murphy, might as well put him back on the under-23. See, how has he performed there in non-competitive? I wouldn't say he's completely smashing in goals. He's scored some, but I wouldn't say he's completely calling for a starting place with his game. So I think, it's the right decision to leave him out. Joel Campbell, well, he didn't score, but he did. Okay, what happened there? Joel Campbell and form. Yeah, he would have got the assist because he did take the shot, but it was an own goal. But it didn't go down as an assist. It should have, really. Because, he took the shot. But anyway, guys, I think this will be the 11. The good thing is we have no injuries. Normally, I get injuries near the end of the season. And we're probably going to look to offload, hopefully, Hanley and Kieran Clark at the end of the season. Hopefully, that will happen for us anyway. Just taking a look at other guys in the team. I'm pretty happy with this. Adam to get another start. Just get him a bit more confidence as well. And with Adam Kearney, good player than Aqua in defensive midfield. Happy with this 11, guys. So let's head on into the game now. Happy with that. It's home. Mitrovic, he's lacking match sharpness, but we're going to give him that right now. Bournemouth, they're favourites. But, I like us at home. I'm pretty happy with us at home. You see Bournemouth. So, again, for those guys, we'll close down the wingers in a 4-4-2, show on to the weaker foot. Morganella, I don't rate Morganella that highly. He's not fantastic. He's just like kind of balanced player. He's got a bit of pace. He's not terrible. I've just used him in FIFA before, like in career mode when he's at Palermo. But he's nothing too special. But maybe he could prove me wrong. Let's see. Pick up where you left off last time out. Get him motivated for that. Come on, lads. Let's get another victory. As I mentioned, would be the first consecutive wins in the league for the season for us, and would be the perfect time to hit that form. Again, with the games we have coming up, there's a lot of winnable ones, and maybe we can get a surprise one in like Manchester City and Tottenham. Wouldn't be the first time for the season. Maybe you can get a draw, maybe a surprising win. Just, avoid 2 losses, and I think we would do a good job. Come on, win this. Mbemba, he does. Now it's Charlie Adam in midfield. He shows his experience in midfield, not to give away possession. And yeah, I think Kearney would like that as well. It will help and enhance his game. Yedlin goes to Charlie Adam. Kearney, can he do it again? Tom Kearney, he loves those long strikes. It wasn't the first one he scored for the season. Oh boy, get in there, lad. He is class. And how about Yedlin? Good kind of presence of mind to pass it off there, not cross it. And Kearney, what a hit, lad. That's what we want from him. He has been, could he be the signing of the season? Of course, we didn't make like so many signings, and I mean our signing for the season, not out of the whole thing. Ben Pearson, hasn't had enough time for that. Adam on loan. But Kearney, Aqua, Rajkovic, and Joel Campbell. I think Tom Kearney's been the best out of all of them. Most definitely. So I think it's a bit of an obvious one. He's been our signing of the season. Now, Adam, can we get a second? Joel Campbell, no. They're going to clear, but we've got possession. Lazar goes to Charlie Adam. Now it's Aqua. I like that 3 in midfield, actually, we have. Joel Campbell. Whew. I knew he wasn't going to score there because he was just about to hit it, but I didn't think he would. But again, good build-up. One of the games where we're creating a lot of chances in the first half. You've seen, that's happened fairly often. So, and I think that's only going to be more regular. Again, a new season. Hopefully can bring in some more quality players. But it is a corner. It was straight to Charlie Adam. Oh, can he go get it? At least fight for it. I know he's a bit older. He's a bit slower. So Daniels will get it. Oh, no. I'm scared of this. It's going to be a cross. Every time. Take away the cross goals and would be very interesting to see how many goals we've conceded for the season. They're so regular, man. Very annoying. Because obviously, winning position. They're just too often. Too often, man. So if you have any suggestions with our tactic without changing it dramatically, but to actually stop those goals a bit more, again, without changing the tactic dramatically, not a completely new formation, but any instruction or anything like that, I'd appreciate that. But not a completely new formation because I'm happy with how we're playing as a whole. So now we'll just say, go out there and get revenge. Sometimes, because like the game we just played against West Brom, we had a great defensive performance. I had a couple chances, but apart from that, we did a good job, I would say. And now it's another corner. Oh man, I hate when they get in the position to cross. We dealt with it, but see, he's by himself. Oh man, I know it's after the corner. So do we have to? Can you do that? Put someone to go close to the corner? I don't know. I don't want them in space to cross it. But the chance is still going. It could lead to a goal for us. Joel Campbell! He's in a good position to score, but the conviction is not there. That's because he's left-footed and cutting in on his right. So the shot, and he is going for the shots. His right foot is reasonable. So and we have it set up that way because we're using the inside forward so we can utilize the fullbacks getting forward. So it's a tough one. But anyway, Lazar. Now can we maybe get across in Adam? Joel Campbell this time. Come on, Joel. That's what we want to see. Really good. We get the goal back. We get our lead back. So happy with that. And we go above Leicester. Charlie, see, the crosses are always dangerous. So that's what I just want to mention. It's in football, Matt, even for me, like crosses are so dangerous. I'll say that. And maybe you can leave your thoughts as well. But do you think crosses, of course, you can fix it with tactics, like I just suggested. What do you think we could change? But they're still a little bit more OP than they should be. Let me know your thoughts anyway. I'd love to see, your experience if you've been like me. Because I know I'm not the only one I've watched some other people's videos and they get so mad conceding crosses. Anyway, guys, we're going to take off Mitrovic, give him his game time there, and we're going to bring on Dwight. Let's see what he can do. We'll put him on advance forward, then the inside forwards will drop back to the supporting duty. Got a couple of yellows. Lazar going to come off, and we're going to bring on Dummett, and then he's going to go to a more... I'd say defensive fullback. Defensive fullback. Then how would Yedlin go defensive fullback? Yep. We'll try that. And then we'll do the same. We'll go more direct passing. See, I think just the balance of that. Like when you're having a lead, it feels like you just want to try and hold on to that. So maintain possession, but not always the case. So we're going to try and play more counter style now and switch back. And hopefully this will be something that works for us. We'll have to see and be more disciplined. And yeah, that's that's what we'll go with. Those changes, hopefully it will work well for us, where we can maintain our current score. We're leading, but maybe have a chance to score another, make it 3-1. We hopefully not concede. And then team talk, they're listening up. Well, because their body language is good, I think they'll listen here, and we'll just say tighten up, confirm the changes. But they haven't really, they've had 5, I say they haven't really looked like scoring. Well, they've scored a goal, but I mean, all their shots and they've all been on target. So interesting. I'm thinking how the rest of this game is going to play out. Last 20 minutes, guys. If we can hold on to the 3-point, we're dominating with the possession even after taking off retained possession. So I'm pretty happy with that. See, even with going more direct now and higher tempo. So that means I think we're doing all right. Joel Campbell, ooh. We're going to bring on Isaac Hayden, actually, and just take Aqua. Yeah, he's on a yellow. Don't want to risk too much. And then Hayden, he can play that defensive midfielder and defend, and he'll be all right. And Charlie Adam, put him on defend duty there. How about Tom Kenny? Can play more defensive one? Nah. We'll just keep him there. Advanced playmaker on supports. Actually, guys, Joel Campbell. What? Okay, he could play there. It's not natural right mid. Sorry, not Charlie Adam. And then Matt Ritchie. He would be natural right mid. Joel Campbell, who'll be not natural but accomplish at left mid. So that will be okay, I think. Just, yeah, put him as a winger on support. And that Matt Ritchie, winger on support. So, see, wide midfielder, yeah, lower role. So, I'm pretty happy with that, actually. I think we'll go right. Isaac Hayden, just for last 10 minutes or so to play out with this lead and hopefully not conceding, because 15th, oh, this is big. This is big. That's what she said. But anyway, guys, oh no, hopefully it's not one we give away possession, but we win it back. Come on. Oh my God, I'm so nervous right now. They've got possession. It's going to be a chance for them. No, Morganella. Oh, I told you, he is bad. He is bad. What was that? Normally, yeah, in those positions, I'm so scared. Like, you probably thought I was. It sounded like I was. We were going to concede, but he just wasted that. Wow, and that should be it. Wow, guys, do you think we deserve a new contract here at Newcastle? Because it looks like I am going to keep them up. We're on 31 points and Burnley on 23. We have got that breathing space. Uh-oh. I can't speak too soon because there's going to be a highlight. There could be a goal here. It was just over a minute before the highlight started. Can Dwight finish it? Dwight Gale, no. Oh, you could have just had a shot. Dwight Gale, you just had to have a shot.
Are you serious? Is this real?
Oh, are you serious? He just had to shoot even if he missed. I remember that earlier in the season, something happened where a player just had to shoot. And even if it went out, it would have saved the chance. Yeah, that's bullshit, man. Just shoot the fucking shot. Oh, man, that's... You can tell I'm frustrated because that shouldn't have happened. That shouldn't have happened, man. Oh, you frustrate me so badly, Dwight Gale. You just had to shoot it. Just... Why did that happen? Seriously. No, you didn't do well. You were unlucky tonight because this idiot... You just had to shoot, mate. Why? I'm done, man. I am done. We're still in a good position, but we should have had the 3 points there. That's what I mean. We're quality difference. We'll just, yeah. Ironically enough, it will be the difference. But guys, that's very, very frustrating. We couldn't do that there. We should have held on to it. Dwight Gale just had to take the shot. And yeah, he didn't, unfortunately. Could have just kicked it over the bar and we could have reset. We could have just reset, get men back. Oh, thinking about it hurts my brain. So I'm going to leave it there. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Drop a like and I'll see you guys next time. Fuck, you just had to shoot that guy, man. Oh, I'm done.